Hi Soap. In your design, I think one of the biggest problem is the overallness. Especially in the dark and middle value, like here. It's just happened in the kind of in the middle and dark value, especially. So like here and I will say especially in the the green the sign here. Yeah, it's a little bit over honest, and which is the one you want to avoid, and figure out a way to fix it. So another thing is like I already mentioned that your design is a additive design instead of point of emphasis, because so the outer perimeter that's the dark value, and the inner part, the center part, that's the lighter value, and then you gradate kind of like from the dark to the light. Well, I know what you mean, that the point of emphasis, but in this case, like what you're using is definitely additive additive design instead of point of emphasis, because point of emphasis is based on the center hub, and then you grade it away. It's kind of like different from the additive design. Um, and another thing I want to mention a little bit is, um, like we mentioned about the transparent color, and the kind of like what is so the color should go like straight shots, could be go like vertically or horizontally or diagonally, instead of like go around the corner. Like you're like here, the yellow and the magenta, I will say it's a little bit go around the corner, like because your orange is right here. I definitely think you can just bring your orange a little bit up, like more up over here. So it could be, well, consider like a diagonally, or like a straight shot, like over here, because now it's like more like a L shape, like the corner. So which is you don't want. Um, and here as well, I think this for the cyan and the magenta, the purple, like the transparency color, is better than this one, because the purple is kind of like the up a little bit, uh kind of like close to a straight shot here, like cyan, purple, and magenta. So I think they're better than this one, so you definitely want to bring the orange up a little bit. um yeah, and so keep that in mind. If you use the additive design, you need to bring some kind of like a lighter value to the outer space, like not the space, yeah, kind of like outer space and perimeter, or you need to bring some the darker value and hue, like darker value in different hue to the inner part, like the lighter. It's kind of like, because you need to use the interpenetration to keep your design balanced and unified. So it's kind of a way to achieve it. And also for the vanishing boundary, well, I think you kind of like do good job for vanishing, like some of the vanishing boundary. I will say, well, the like here, I will. I kind of feel you have some beautiful vanishing boundaries, but not all the, like all of them. Like for example, here is kind of like a little bit high contrast here. And but I will say the green and cyan, you have like a really beautiful vanishing boundary, like over here. Cyan, what is purple and magenta here also have some beautiful vanishing mark, but um just little like minor stuff, and you want to kind of, well, it's kind of like what I mentioned in the beginning of the feedback of video, you have some because of the over honest. So it's kind of there is no like a certain point or certain part can make viewers eye travel all through your design, and it's a little bit hard for me to read your design process. But like I said, you have some vanishing boundary, like really pretty like successful vanishing boundaries, but um, kind of they're like some of I think because of the over honest, they're kind of like scattered around in your design. So I think this is what you want to avoid, um, and it's kind of like give you a idea how to fix your design. So if you can let me know if you have any questions about it, and I would like to help.